There's a... Here's what I want to talk about. We got to move on because we have so much show to do, and Tiger Woods is on, so I'm not going to waste any time. I'm not. We're going to talk to this guy. Don't you worry. He's going to get a lot of time out here. He'll leave. He'll quit. He'll get out of the game to get out of here. We're going to spend our time with Tiger Woods, but first I got to talk about this. Folks, a lot of big news stories going on these days. There's the war in Iraq. There's the shaky economy. And, of course, the upcoming election. A lot of huge issues. But let's face it, the thing on everyone's mind right now are the new stamps from the U.S. Postal Service. Isn't that true? I mean, the crowd almost said it with me. The crowd was like, stamps, right? And I'm like, yeah, stamps. I had to say it quickly before the crowd could say it. Stamps, the new stamps. The post office, you know, they're always coming out with the new stamps. And once again, no one can get a look at them. No one can get a sneak peek. But our show was lucky enough to actually get a hold of these stamps. So let's take a look at them right now in a peaceful calling. New U.S. stamp. All right, the first, yeah, thanks. Stamps rule. Nerd, now your turn on me, Conan the Man. May Gandalf destroy your elf with magic powder. Stamps. The first set is called, these are the new series of stamps. The first set is called the Disappointing Offspring series. The Disappointing Offspring series, there's Rachel Einstein, gym teacher, and that didn't really work out. Claude Picasso, house painter. Philip Gandhi, encyclopedia salesman. And, of course, George W. Bush, president. And what happens is... All right, next up is the Muppet mugshot series. The Muppet mugshot series. These are very popular with kids. There's Kermit the Frog's mugshot photo right there. You don't want to know what he was doing. Cookie Monster, of course. He has an addiction problem. He's strung out. This one's sad. Big Bird. It's too bad when people... Apparently he had a tussle with Brett Butler. And then Bert right here. This is too bad. Look how... My favorite part of that stamp, Bert is so ashamed he won't look into the lens. That's my favorite thing. You notice that? He's looking off to the side. You gotta move it on. You're slowing down. You gotta go. Come on. Tiger Woods is on the show. Let's go. Come on, hurry up. Let's go. Move it along. We gotta go. We gotta go. All right, next up is the Roman Emperor Caligula Doing Insane Things series. The Roman Emperor Caligula Doing Insane Things series. There's Making His Horse a Senator, which he actually did. That's a true one, yeah. There's Wrestling a Tree. That's an odd one. There's Marrying a Panda. And then the craziest stunt, wearing acid-wash jeans. You just don't do that anymore. That was an 80s thing. All right. I did that one quickly to get through it. Here's the... Here comes Caligula. Speed it up. All right, here's the Good Dogs with Bad Names series. Good dogs, but they're saddled with bad names series. That's right, there's Crib Death. That's too bad. There's... What a cute dog, yeah, okay, Crib Death. Oh. There's Prison Rape right there. What a cute dog Prison Rape is. There's, of course, Genocide right there, and, of course, the worst one, Kenny G, I think. Huh? Yay. All right, everyone's been talking about these new political action groups called 527s. They've been putting out their own biased political ads this year. They're independent. Well, here's a new stamp series celebrating these 527 groups. There's, of course, this one everyone knows about, the Swift Boat Veterans for Truth. Then there's Tugboat Captains for Literacy. Carnival Barkers for Healthcare Reform. And Josh Mendelbaums for Josh Mendelbaum. Wow. Okay. Maybe we'll edit that one out, and I'll pretend I just came off the previous one. What was the previous one? Oh, yeah, okay, good. Okay, good. That Those dog ones were great. But next time, let's do one about those independent ads, the 527s. I bet we could get a good joke on that. I'm an ass. All right. And then we got to mention this. I'm excited about this next batch. It's the Statesmen with Unsightly Hair series. The Statesmen with Unsightly Hair series. There's Thomas Jefferson with nose hair. That's too bad. There's George Washington with ear tufts. Don't you hate it when that happens? There's Millard Fillmore's ring of nipple hair. And it gets worse. There's William Howard Taft's Pathway to Paradise. And finally, I think you'll like this group. It's the Celebrities Without Their Makeup series. Everyone's fascinated by celebrities. It's Celebrities Without Their Makeup series. There's Julia Roberts right here. There she is. There's Britney Spears is the next one. Pamela Anderson right there. And my favorite, Dick Cheney. Just check it out. It's amazing when... Huh? Oh, television. I forgot. All right, folks, we're going to take a break. Stick around when we come back. Tiger Woods is here.